Hello travelers, my name is Eric and I'm about to bring you to the top 10 places to visit in Sweden. Wait, not only the top 10 best places, but I'll also tell you the best, a must-try local food of Sweden at the end. So make sure you stick around till the end. Okay, let's go. Sweden is famous around the world for lots of things. Saab and Volvo automobiles, the music group ABBA, pickled herring and the DIY megastore IKEA. It is equally as famous for its stunning scenery, picturesque fishing villages, being the land of reindeer and endless summer sun. Sweden is filled with colorful wooden buildings, traditional huts, stone fortresses and cathedrals, and some pretty innovative contemporary architecture. Whether it's hiking trails or art museums you're looking for, Sweden has it. An overview of the best places to visit in Sweden. 10. Kosterhavet National Park. Sweden has lots of coastline, no doubt about that, but the best place to observe marine life under protected circumstances is Kosterhavet National Park. Kosterhavet, which borders Norway, is the country's first marine national park. With 6,000 species of marine life, the park is home to several species that can't be found anywhere else in Sweden. The park is centered around the shores and sea of the Koster Islands. Kosterhavet's coral reefs make it popular with snorkelers and divers, while landlubbers can enjoy quaint fishing villages waiting to be turned into picture postcards. 9. Marstrand. Marstrand, a city since 1200, is known for two things: sailing and an old fortress. This seaside community, located on an island in western Sweden, hosts the annual Match Cup Sweden, an important sailing competition. It also is home to the 17th century Karlsten Fortress, a majestic stone structure that guards the city. Visitors describe Marstrand, which makes a good day trip from Gothenburg, as a Kodak moment, so be prepared to take lots of pictures of the ornate, pastel-colored historic buildings that line cobblestone streets. 8. Malmö. Something old, something new is perhaps the best way to describe Malmö, a medieval historic city with a landscape that's studded with modern, contemporary buildings. Sweden's third largest city has a marvelous old town, Gamla Stan, with three main squares: Stortorget, Lilla Torg, and Gustav Adolfs Torg. Old Town is also where you'll find the castle Malmöhus Slot. This multicultural city, with 150 ethnicities, is linked via Öresund Bridge to Denmark. 7. Ystad. Ystad, a coastal town in southern Sweden, is sure to draw sleuths and murder mystery fans. Noted author Henning Mankell set his Kurt Wallander detective novels in Ystad and the surrounding area. Notable buildings you'll find used in his books include Greyfriars Abbey, one of Sweden's best preserved medieval monasteries, and the Church of the Virgin Mary, a large medieval church. Both are outstanding examples of Gothic Hansa architecture. A walking tour over cobblestone streets also will take you past picturesque pastel-colored half-timbered buildings. 6. Stockholm Archipelago. If you're into island hopping, then touring the Stockholm Archipelago could be just your cup of a cava. Obviously, you won't have time to visit every island since there are 30,000 of them. Big rocks jutting up from the sea count here. Ferries serve major points in the archipelago, beginning with a 10-minute boat ride from Stockholm. 5. Uppsala. Uppsala, located 70 kilometers, 44 miles north of Stockholm, is the religious center of Sweden and has been since the 12th century. Prior to Christianity, Uppsala was known for idols of Norse gods. The Uppsala Cathedral, seat of the Archbishop of Sweden, is the largest cathedral in Scandinavia. Education is important here too, with Uppsala University, which was founded in 1477, making it one of the oldest colleges in Scandinavia. The Ferris River runs through the city, with the medieval section located west of the river. Both the cathedral and Uppsala Castle dominate the skyline here. 4. Swedish Lapland. If it's wilderness adventure you're seeking, there's no better place to visit in Sweden than Swedish Lapland. Located in the far north above the Arctic Circle, where summer shines around the clock. Lapland is for canoers, hikers and viewers of wildlife. Swedish Lapland is inhabited by the hardy, indigenous Sami, who live in massive forests and barren tundra. A good way to experience the region is to drive the 359 kilometers, 223-mile long wilderness way from the canoeing center at Stromsund to the terminus at Vilhelmina, a church town, via Fatmamak, where you'll see traditional wooden huts. 3. Gothenburg. Gothenburg, located on Sweden's west coast, is a green city dotted with numerous parks of all sizes. Many of the parks date back to the 19th century, including Kungsparken, a park that circles the canal that rings around the city center. If you're more interested in amusement parks, head to Leisburg, which has more rides than any amusement park in Scandinavia. The largest port city in Scandinavia, Gothenburg, also boasts the region's largest film festival, as well as numerous music festivals throughout the year. 2. Gotland. As Sweden's largest island, surrounded totally by the Baltic Sea, you'd think fishing would be the island's main industry. Not so. Agriculture, tourism, and information technology are among the top industries. The island is one of Sweden's most popular tourist destinations. Sunseekers like it because it has more sunlight during the year than any other place in Sweden. 1. Stockholm. Stockholm, a pretty city set on 14 islands, has a lot going for it as Sweden's capital and the largest city in Scandinavia. Founded in the 13th century, Stockholm is where the annual Nobel Prizes are given out. The Vasa Museum, dedicated to a 17th century warship that sank on its maiden voyage, is Scandinavia's most visited museum. Stockholm is easier on your budget than other Nordic cities, offering free admission to 15 museums. Okay, let's take a look at the must-try local food now. Here we go. Fried herring. Fried herring has, of course, ended up in pickled herring's tall shadow, but it is nevertheless a delicacy. Unlike the pickled variety, fried herring tastes lighter on the tongue. The flavors are enhanced by melted butter, and it is served, of course, with mashed potatoes, green peas, and lingonberry sauce. This is a fresh and healthy dish that fish lovers will enjoy. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks you for sticking around. Make sure you like my channel and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in next video. Bye-bye.